See who's gonna join the stream. Alright, I just got my computer running so I can read chat. Superstar War Studio says this is good. Thank you, man. Been working on it for a little while now. I mean, obviously it's not that big, but it's taken some time. Actually, I started this. No, I didn't start this. I started this last week on Friday, I think, so it's been about a week. I live streamed it on like Saturday or Sunday, one of the two. And now I'm back live streaming it on a Friday. And I'm really hoping I can finish it this live stream. It is bigger than mine. What mock did you build? This one is an Endor mock. On the top, you should do a turret. It's not a bad idea. I might try and do that. Right now, my plans for the top is I need to do 2 trees. But I do have a lot of space up here, so I might be able to do a turret. And I need to do trees because I'm practicing for the next building series, which actually right after this mock, I'm going to start building. You guys, on my channel, I will not be putting out the episodes soon, or for a couple, like, I think a week or so, but until a week or so later, because I have other videos planned for the next couple of days or week. Hello, EKHD. Welcome to the stream. Like the details, thank you. Actually, it really helps that I just got a ton of new parts in recently that really help with the detailing here a lot. Like, if I hadn't gotten those parts, this detailing would be pretty bad, to be honest. Superstar War Studios, I have subs. Thank you, man. I'll go check out your channel in a second. Always gotta appreciate subscribers. Alright, Superstore Studios, I'm gonna check out your channel real quick. Just gotta wait a second while my computer loads. Ooh, it looks like I have already seen one of your mocks. I saw your Battlefront 2 mock officer in charge. You need more subscribers. Thank you, man. I wish I had more subscribers. But, I mean, I'm happy with the amount I have right now. Always looking to improve or gain subscribers. The terrain looks excellent. What is this mock about? Thank you, man. This mock is an Endor mock. I haven't really thought about like the plot too much. I know it's gonna be Galactic Civil War era. Um, so just Empire versus Rebels. I haven't really thought about a plot to this mock. Let's just make the mock based off the Endor speeder bike. That's cool. I think I might have seen your video. I'm pretty sure I might have seen your speeder bike. If it's on YouTube, I've probably seen it. Can we get a better look of that tree, please, on the Insta? Okay, I'll check it out on Instagram then, because I know in like the last week I saw another speeder build or Scout Trooper speeder bike build, so I wasn't sure if that was yours. Yeah, I'll show you the tree right now if I can get it in the shot. Gotta do this carefully because the tree leaves are very fragile right now. That's what it looks like. I'm not really good at doing like the top of the trees. I really need to work on that. But I think overall it looks pretty good. This is my third tree, trying to do this new style of tree design. As I just got a bunch of parts in so I can finally really change up how I build trees. But this is my first try with this new design, so hopefully you guys like it. Oh wow, trees, so good. Thank you, man. Really been working to improve that as I need to be able to make good trees for my next building series, which is happening in I want to say 2 or 3 weeks from now is the actual episodes are going to be coming out. Probably closer to the 2-week side of that. Trees are very hard for me personally, so I do a lot of very nice work. Thank you. Yeah, trees definitely are not one of my strong suits when it comes to building mocks either. I mean, this is like I've really just really just recently started trying to really work hard making my tree designs improve a lot. But overall, I didn't think, like 2 weeks ago, I'd say I was absolutely terrible at tree making. Now I think I'm okay at it. Still have a lot of room to improve, but I think I'm getting better. And that grand foliage is on spot. Thank you. Really been trying to blend the different colors. Well, actually, two colors in this case, and then at one point, three or four, but just green and brown, reddish brown. And then there's some, if you go to like kind of the hill that's going up into the rock work, there's more dark green. And then on the side with the river or the stream, there's tan integrated in there. I will get my other accounts to subscribe. That'd be awesome. I really appreciate that. I'm getting pretty close to 300 subscribers, so that'd be really nice. Are you only into Star Wars? I say for Mocs, mostly, yeah. I really only do Star Wars content, especially on YouTube. But I used to like Ninjago a ton, so I have a ton of Ninjago sets. I had some Galaxy Squad stuff. I mean, I'm into Marvel and all that. I don't have any like Lego sets, but I'm into that. But mostly Star Wars. I just into really into the lore for Star Wars, all that. And I'm also into the Lego, of course. Older Ninjago. Are you interested in the legacy sets out now for Ninjago? I don't know. I actually about a couple of days ago, I think I was really looking into the sets because like I was kind of looking back into Ninjago a bit, and then I think a lot of their new sets are really cool. But I was mainly into the older. Like I believe I watched from the first season of Ninjago when it came out to like I think the season with Nauticon. That's when I stopped watching it. Um, but what did I do? Um, oh, I cannot think right now. I was collecting the sets until about the Nauticon season, so But most of my sets are from when the Serpentines were like the villains. Well, Serpentines, Stone Warriors, and Ninjoids, actually, I should say. Those are the three villains. I don't know my Ninjago like that, but I got into the theme for the architecture and dragons. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really actually that's why I've been kind of looking back into it now, is because of I really like their city, like, or not city, but buildings like that they've been kind of putting into sets recently. I'm actually not sure how recent these are, but there was the docks I really looked into. I might actually think about purchasing that set. There was the Temple of Airjitsu. I know that's not necessarily a new set. That was when I was still in a Ninjago, and it's been a while. But I was thinking about purchasing that set because I think it looks really cool. And like the Destiny's Bounty, the newer one is so much better than the older ones. I actually have one of the older ones, from the Ghost season. But yeah, I used to be a huge fan of Ninjago. Not so much anymore. I don't watch it anymore, but I will look at it on occasion. And that's like if there was no Star Wars, and that'd be what I'd be building my Mocs on. The Temple is so worth it, and so is the new Bounty. Yeah, I really want to pick up those two sets, but there's just a lot of stuff I need to get at the moment, and so I'm probably not going to be able to pick it up anytime soon. What's your favorite Star Wars set you own? Ooh, that's hard. That's really hard. There's a lot of sets that I like. I think that for nostalgia wise, it's got to be the Clone Wars Turbo Tank. So the second model that they made. I remember getting that set a while back, like when it first came out. Oh, that was one of the best feelings in the world. That was awesome. I loved going out and buying that set. Actually, I might have gotten that for my birthday. I don't remember because I remember getting one for my cousins and then one that I got. I don't remember if I got that one on my birthday, but I remember going and picking out one of those two, which is awesome. And then it's got to be the ATTE, the most recent version, not the Captain Rex one, but the most recent normal one. That one was awesome. Oh, I have an AT-AT too. I really like that, but I think it's the set that's probably my favorite right now. Top five. Okay, I'll give you a top five. Let's see. Um, I think fifth has got to go to the ATTE. Actually, no, AT-AT. Fourth goes to the ATTE. Third goes to the Republic. Oh, I want to say Republic Gunship. Second goes to. Ooh, I forgot about the TIE Defender, but I'm not really gonna count that because I own it, but it's broken and I don't know where the rest of the parts are. Then the second's gonna be the Turbo Tank, and first is gonna be the UCS Slave One, because that was a great set. The thing is that I didn't really mention that before because um I display that. I don't use it in any mocks, so it loses that feature, I guess. But so that's definitely gonna be my favorite. An honorable mention is probably the ATAP, Malevolence, or Ghost. Sounds like you got a nice shelf. Yeah, I got a pretty nice shelf, gotta admit, because I've been collecting Lego Star Wars for a long time now. Well, not like super long, but it's been a while. Those are some really nice looking models. Yup, definitely. Gotta agree with you there. Especially the slave one, that was a beauty. Do you mind subscribing to me? Sure, I will go ahead and do that right now. Alright, I am subscribed to you. Ooh, I'm at 290 subscribers. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to go post on my Instagram about that. I'm really getting close to 300. Hopefully I can make it there in the next like 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks. Imperial shuttle not in there. Sadly, I do not have an Imperial shuttle personally. My friend who does some of the mocks on this channel. Alright, so sorry, camera is just having issues right now. Sorry, I have to build this Imperial landing craft. So I guess that kind of counts as a period. Obviously, it's not. I like the Imperial shuttle a lot. How it is. Look, also kind of weave around everything, but he has a ton of Lego City stuff. Like, actually, I can't say a ton, but about the same amount of Ninjago of sets I have in Ninjago, he has in Lego City. So that's like I think he's got an old jail, police station. I think. Little kind of counts. I won't tell anyone. Yeah, I wish I had especially the UCS Imperial Shuttle. I really wish I had that. It'd be awesome. That would look great in the next mock I'm building. Hint, hint. Mock series. Nothing like the jail in the 90s. Oh, the nostalgia you'd get from that. Oh gosh. But I think my friend had one of the earlier, I don't want to say early 2000s, but like probably around the time of like 2009, 2010. So actually, it really wasn't too old, but still pretty cool. Any tips for good mock building? Building mocks, always look to try out new techniques and improve yourself, especially in aspects of the mock that you aren't normally particularly good at or is your strong suit. Try and do new techniques that you don't normally use. Um, Challenge yourself to really just get out of your comfort zone when building mocks and build stuff that's harder and what challenges you. You try to use new pieces, and really that'll just help you improve a lot really quickly. That's kind of what happened to me. Like I actually just hit my first year on YouTube. at the beginning of January, actually technically the last day in December, I believe, or second to last day. But if you look at my first video, it's nothing compared to what I can do now. And hopefully I will keep improving. Can you start doing stop motions? Okay, so stop motions. Actually, how many people are aware of this on my channel right now? As this is, I kind of talked about it a lot a long time ago, like a while ago on my channel, that I was starting a huge brick film that I was going to do. I don't think that many people know because I don't know how many active subscribers I have from back then, but I'm still working on that. Like, I never stopped. I just haven't really posted on it because there's nothing really interesting to show, but I've really been working hard on a brick film right now. It's really long, so it's taking me forever, but I've been working on that. So I am working on stop motion. Stop motions look tedious. Yeah, they are. I don't spend a ton of time on them each weekend, but I try and work at least a little bit because stop motion just, yeah, they take up too much time, and I want to still be able to post mocks for you guys. And so I don't get a ton of work done on them, but I'm still working on it. Like, do my ones look tedious? I'm not sure. I'll check those out in a second. GG Allison said I subscribed. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. I am getting pretty close then to 300. I'll check the subscriber count right now. Right, so we're still at 290, so that's fine. All right. All Super Star Wars Studios. I'll check out your stop motion. And from what I can see, it looks pretty solid. It doesn't look the animation doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good, but let me look at it a bit closer, so make sure. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think that for character movement, where you're moving like the guy's arms, you need to probably slow that down a bit. Also the Crash TIE Fighter probably needs to be sped up a bit. But otherwise, it looks good. And guys, just sorry guys, it looks like the stream needs to reconnect. Great. And it does not look like it wants to reconnect right now. That's very annoying. Come on. What's up, LGM Studios? You guys tell me in the comments right now if you guys can see the stream. Because I'm really not sure what's happening right now. Would you like to be in a mock competition? Sure, I would enjoy that. Always looking to enter mock contests. I can see the stream. Okay, that's good, because my phone just keeps lagging on my end. Yeah, that's probably the stream. Like, it made me reconnect for a second there. It should be better now. I'm going to be doing a live stream, hopefully tomorrow when I build like a Star Wars battle pack. Cool, that's quite cool. I'll try and join the stream tomorrow. That is if I remember. Alright guys, so I have to build this next section that's about like where I'm currently building right now, so it's gonna be harder for me to see chat. So try and, I guess, tell me if I'm missing messages. You should do a crash speeder bike. That's not a bad idea. I might actually do that. I was thinking about doing some sort of explosion. But what if I do like a speeder bike that's getting shot, like, and exploding or crashing? That might be interesting. I'm gonna try and turn this so you guys can see what I'm doing a bit better. That might be as far as I can get it to go. It's a better view. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna try as my best to make sure you guys can see at least some of what I'm building right now, so it's not too boring, or it's not just me talking at least. I don't know how you built that tree. It is so good. Thank you. I think this tree actually, this technique that I use is not very hard to do. I mean, obviously, first thing you really do is you build the base, and then you build the entire tree, and you have to place these things periodically on these pieces, periodically around on the tree, and then at the top, and you put stem grass pieces down, and then you know how tree leaves have little like holes in them. If you stick the holes through the stem grass pieces, it gives it that angled look that looks really nice. And it's not hard to do either, so. Could you make a Hothmock? Yes, I can. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do it it might come out in a couple of weeks because I have uploads scheduled for a little while now, but I can definitely do a Hothmock. If you want any other snowy planets, then I'd recommend you check out, I have like a mock on Nidan, Najarka, Diado. Those are my most recent mocks that I built in a snowy landscape. But yes, I can do a Hothmock, just not right at the moment. Could that build be live too? I can probably make it live. It's either, I guess then, if I'm gonna do that, it's either gonna be live or I'll try and do a time-lapse video. But it'll likely be live because that's much easier to do for me than a time-lapse video. Alright, guys, I'm gonna flip you guys kind of around to the back side so it's be a bit easier for me to build this. And sorry, I'm not reading chat right now because I am standing up, and so I'm directly above where my chat is. So let me check it right now. But all right, so there really isn't anything. So looks like we're fine. Alright, guys. So right now I'm thinking that good plan would be. Looks like I can stream for about another. Actually, no, into 7:30 my time. So that's about um. That's about all. How long is that? It'll take this stream to about the 2 hour mark, and then I'll have to cut off. Are you going to have a Luke and Darth Vader in the mock? I might. I still haven't 100% decided on which minifigures I'm going to use. Obviously, I've just decided on the era, so it's going to be Rebels versus Empire, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to be using specifically in this mock. I know I'm going to be using at least some Shock Trooper, at least a Shock Trooper, at least one, and then maybe a Jet Trooper. How long have you been into Legos? Now that, my friend, is a very tough question. I need to think about when I got my first set. So, I'm sure it was around the 2000 and like, I don't want to 8, but like 10, 9, 10, 2009, 2010. So it's been a long time. Obviously, I haven't been on YouTube for anywhere near that much, but I have been into Lego for quite a while. Have you heard the 501st Battle Pack song? Yes, I have heard that song a lot. Obviously, I'm supporting the 501st Battle Pack movement. But yeah, I have heard the 501st Battle Pack song. It was great. Just like Rich Boy J's Bardos, which he's currently working on, so huge shout out to him. Well, I mean, not really a huge shout out considering there are only 2 people watching right now, but still. I have been quite active. Well, I mean, I haven't posted any videos about it, but I've been commenting on every single one of Lego's posts for the past couple of weeks on Instagram, telling them, making sure they know that we want a 501st Battle Pack, along with quite a bit of other people. Chicken Breaks, welcome to the stream. I've tried stop motion, but I'm terrible at it. I'm sure your stop motion was pretty good, but yeah, stop motion is pretty hard to do, especially if you don't have a good editing software for that stuff and the patience. It can be pretty hard. filler brick. This is gonna annoy me. I have to go take apart a mock to get filler brick. So sorry if I missed chat for a little bit. I just need to grab some filler brick. Go and get some more in a second, but I didn't post it, just deleted the video. Sorry guys if you hear anything loud, that background noise, that's just upstairs. It sounds like my brother's gotten home. Oh, well, I just missed a bunch. Indoor Ewok Planet Rex there, but evil teddy bears. Dang, I'm getting tired of doing filler brick. Alright guys, so we just hit that hour mark, and so hopefully I can keep myself streaming for another hour or so. Finish this mock, maybe. We'll see. Actually, to be honest, from the way it's looking right now, I'm probably not going to finish this on stream, which is annoying, but whatever. Hello there, Mix the Bricks. Welcome to the stream. What size base plate are you using? I'm using 1 gray base plate right now. The next building series actually that I'll be starting after I finish this mock is actually, it's not 1 gray base plate, it's 6. So significantly bigger. It is on track to be the largest mock I've ever built, so I hope you guys are excited for that. I can only just see the grass and it looks so good. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, guys. I gotta get this filler brick in, so I can't really show the rest of the stuff right now. But thank you. I've had Legos since I was 6. Cool. I've had Legos since about that. Actually, no, I can't. I'm not sure if I can say 6. I mean, it's probably got to be around 6, I guess. 6 up until now. If you don't get 300 subscribers in the next 2 weeks, I'll be confused. You might be confused, but I mean, I'm hoping I can get there. Pretty sure I can get there. Just gotta hope people enjoy my content. I don't normally gain subscribers. Very past 2 weeks have actually it might have been just the past week. I just went from like 75 to now 90. So that was really, really good. Easily my best week ever. I wish you had 1,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers. Believe me, I wish I did too. That'd be amazing. Can't even think of like an actual Lego mock builder that has a 1,000,000 subscribers though, so that's a bit of a stretch. I think the most that I can think of right now is Republic Attack at like 450,000. And then obviously the biggest, in my opinion, is Solid Brick Studios, but I mean, for good reason. He's probably my favorite Lego YouTuber. Right now, I feel like I wish I could get like 1,000. Reasonable. Like I'm pretty sure that I can get it by like by 2020. I could for sure have 1,000 subscribers if I keep posting actively, like I currently am. I've been. You guys, give me one sec. Okay. Half a million. Be true. You guys are. So I think I'm just and go an hour and a half. So because well, the only thing that actually kind of is, and that's permanent. It's just for next channel update. Do you want to see what the gonna be channel update that I posted a couple days ago? If I made a video, what would you recommend? Or what type of video would it be? Like, would it be a mock video? Would it be... It really depends on what the video is going to be about. Like, is it just a Lego video in general? Is it like a haul, stop motion? Just Lego. Is there anything that you really enjoy doing, like mock, stop motion, review, speed build? Like, what would you want to build or do? I mean, I personally, I like looking at mocks. Speed builds of mocks are really good. Stop motions, obviously, they take forever, but once you get good at them, they can be really awesome. Obviously, I'm not too good at them, but I don't have the right Lego parts to do a mock. Maybe do a set review, maybe. With like a top 10 video, that'd be cool. If I did often make, I mean, just have to do specific videos. Like, as you've seen on my channel, I do loads of different types of video. Set reviews. I haven't really done any speed builds yet. I'm going to start doing those. I've been filming a couple recently. I do hauls. I set in progress right now. But if you topic, just switch it around. I mean, obviously keep it under the category of Lego, but like do on just different random Lego subjects. Yeah, and I said choose one topic and stick with it, because if you're like, if I'm making shown that I'm not subscribers, as somebody who's just doing Pokemon, just doing always love to see people or just video making realm. Alright, got 10 minutes left on the stream about. Actually 9 minutes now, but See if I can get a little bit more progress done. Actually, I'm gonna have to get out of here for a second and go take apart a bit more of another mock. Reconnect. I'll tell you guys when it's fully back. Alright, looks like, so right now it's looking like we're fine. It might make me reconnect again, but, so yeah, so far right now it's looking good. Okay, so it looks like the stream is gonna come to a close in about 5 minutes. So hopefully the stream's being annoying. It's probably telling me it's a good time to kind of end the stream, but I'll be ending in 5 minutes. 3 minutes left, guys. It is going good. Thank you. Except for the fact that you got 2 minutes left on the stream. It is going quite good. Except stay tuned, guys, for tomorrow I will be hopefully streaming again. And then after the stream, if you guys haven't already, check out the mock I uploaded today. Alright guys, so I'm just about going to be ending the stream, so check out my other videos if you guys have not already. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm nearing 300 subscribers. It'd be really nice to try and get there soon.